I don't know why, like third person games where you see your character get stronger as you play. Like I love games like that, and I guess kind of Infamous, that was pretty good too. But like Prototype, if you've ever played the game Prototype, the game where you're Alex Mercer and you get all kinds of whatever virus and you upgrade yourself, like those games where you upgrade your character where they can run faster and jump higher. I love games like that for some reason, just where you upgrade your character. What was that pause menu music? Did you hear that? Okay, it's not playing now.
Where are you? I'm having a hard time tracking your signal.
How the hell should I know? I'm in some kind of cave.
Are we already gonna have to start killing Trigens? I wonder how far into the game I am. I feel like it's been going a lot faster lately than it was before. Crackdown 2, I started that one but never finished it. I don't know, I got all Crackdowned out with Crackdown 1.
Damn it, we lost
I just wish that would work with backwards compatibility.
Just look for the elevator. That should get you to the research facility.
Sure.
Wait, they added new puzzles in the remaster? So it's not just
I
a
heard something.
original, just updated graphics? People are saying that Crackdown, they're thinking they'll remaster it when Crackdown 3 comes out. Who knows if they will or not. It seems like some games they just aren't remastering. I'm not sure why. Like Nier. The way they choose the backwards compatibility games, it seems like people vote for them and then they pick the ones that have a lot of votes, and like 4,000 or more, whatever it is, like thousands of people voted for Nier, which is a lot of votes. Like, I mean, thousands, it's obviously a lot of votes, but I mean, like, that's still a lot for like backwards compatibility vote. But they still never did that, so whether it's because they just don't have permission from the game developer to remaster it on a new system, or if they just don't want to, who knows. I wish they would though, because then I wouldn't have to play it on an old console. You haven't played Prototype, you have played Infamous Second Son. Have you played either of the first Infamouses? I played Infamous 1 and like the first probably quarter of Infamous 2. Oh crap, I forgot to save. Nier, yeah, well, I mean, that, what does that have to do with it? They've done backwards, like, since it's all done by votes, if people are voting for it, then that's the clear sign that there's demand for the backwards compatibility.
Whatever that was, I hope it was the only one.
I've never played Infamous Second Son. That was one of the first games I got when I got my PS4, but I haven't even opened the case yet.
How the hell should I know? I'm in some kind of cave.
Right. The seawater pumping station.
Like, it's kind of weird that they don't have, I'm thinking that maybe it's just because Nier's, maybe like huge games like that, they don't think it's worth, I don't know how much testing goes into the backwards compatibility, but maybe if it's a lot of work, then it could take a lot longer for a longer game. I don't know. Either way, it seems like if that many people wanted it remade, I don't know why they didn't. There's got to be some reason for it. Especially since they're making like backward compatible all kinds of other games that a lot of people probably never heard of before. I guess a lot of people probably never heard of Nier either. I haven't before Automata, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. And it's not on PlayStation Now either. You like First Light? Yeah, I heard a lot of people say that. They thought First Light was better than the actual game itself. Infamous 1 was really fun. The colors were really, I don't know, not very colorful game. Just everything was really dark, but I liked Infamous. I do just love games where you upgrade your character. But they have to be like third-person games though, where it's not like you getting immersed in the character, where it's like, wow, where you're just controlling a character. I don't know how to explain it. I'm kind of just rambling at this point, but maybe you know what I mean. It was more fun to play, but Second Son had a better story. Can't the guy, whatever the guy's name is, the guy you play as in Second Son, can't he use like everybody else's powers? If he takes it or whatever. Whatever he does, steals it, or I don't know. Does he just copy it? Oh, I keep hitting E to activate the elevator.
I suspect by destroying the comm center, you caused mayhem throughout all the islands. The Trigens must have taken this opportunity to escape. Fascinating.
When I played this game originally, I was so into it. I would be now too if it weren't for all the problems, like no saving or like no auto saving and stuff. Should I follow them or can I open this? Oh, that's the end of the chapter. Another 20-minute loading screen. Whoopsie, I just... Was it ever explained, or like, does Infamous Second Son, does the story, well, I don't know, I guess maybe if you never played the other Infamouses, you wouldn't know, but I wonder if the story, how much it really ties into it, the other ones. Ugh! It's like a barnacle. Because Cole McGrath, or whatever he was called, whatever his name was, wasn't he like one of the first, or like the first maybe? Whatever they call him. Like the mutant people. Power switched by what energy you take. That's pretty cool. It's weird that he... I don't know, it's weird when people have a power that... where their power is like taking other people's powers.
Now I'll get you. Oh, damn it! It's all over me! I gotta get to the radio!
You hate barnacles so much.
What the hell
Yeah.
is that
What?
thing?
It must
Oh!
Trigens are what Dr. Krieger
He looks so happy.
biogenetically engineered primates.
Yeah, this game, like, I don't know why. Games like this where they're just so good. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just fun for me. Just a lot of people complain, oh, I don't like linear games. That was a trend for a while. Everyone would say, oh, this game's bad because it's linear. Sometimes that's what you need. Just a story that you're following along with, not any kind of open world or anything like that.
The scientists
Oh, I remember this level, the treehouse one.
research facility should know where Val is. You're going to need to get that information from them.
Alpha team, check out the control center.
Ouchie.
Team, secure the forest perimeter. Eyes and ears, people. Keep it tight.
There's a computer nerd who's... What the heck? A computer nerd is the toughest guy to beat? How does that make sense? Or is this power to hack into people's brains?
I gotta get to the radio! What the hell is that thing?
Love linear campaigns with a good story. Yeah, me too.
Dr. Krieger research.
I think I've been playing too many open world games lately. I'm just getting kind of burnt out of it. I like a nice, good story where just no room for, no exploring or whatever. I guess I don't know. You'll watch a playthrough. Quick save. Open world is fun sometimes, but yeah, I don't know.
The scientists in the main supervision area.
Seems like so many open world games have just the same quests or the same type of quests anyway. Like, oh, you gotta go, well, especially Ubisoft ones. You gotta go,
Check out the control center.
you gotta climb up to the tallest tower in the city
Eyes and ears.
and activate a radio tower, jump off the thing, and use your eagle vision to whatever, learn the area. You only played the last two meaning like Infamous 2 and Infamous Second Son, or like Second Son and First Light. How long has Infamous been in game? I don't know. It came out, I don't think it was very long after the PS3 came out. Wasn't Infamous 2? For some reason, I think it was like 2009, or I can't even remember. Maybe I'm just making that up. Either way, it's been quite a while now since it came out.
Doyle, what the hell are they doing here?
It's all part of Krieger's plan, Jack. He's cooked up a serum which enhances
Probably not
every organ
2009.
and muscle in the recipient's body.
Well, maybe, I guess. Second Son was like... Did that come out right when the PS4 came out?
The only drawback
So they're using a serum on the people to make them like crazy or something, or stronger, whatever it is he said. Something about it's got some kind of drawback. Infamous electric boogaloo. Okay. Was it Infamous 2? I can't remember. When you just your normal electric attack where you're just spamming whatever it is, like R1. I think it was Infamous 2 or that made it so that had only a limited amount where that used energy too. Before it was only like the super attacks that used up your electric meter. And I hated having to be out of electricity and hurry as fast as I can to find another thing to recharge. Second Son was 2015 or 2016. Oh, really? For some reason I thought it was like, maybe it was like early 2015. I remember it being like not long after PS4 came out. I didn't really keep up with consoles though. Back around the time the new consoles came out. Infamous is a good game. Infamous 1 is though. A lot of the missions are really repetitive, like the ones where you go in the sewers or whatever you do and activate the electricity or for certain parts of the town. I can't even remember exactly. A lot of that gets repetitive, like the actual underground sewer part. Most of them are the identical layout or so similar that you could barely tell them apart. So just you're doing the same thing over and over, but the game itself was fun. The only thing I didn't like is in Infamous 2 how your friend, well, spoiler alert, how the guy who you're friends with in Infamous 1 like betrays you or whatever he does to try to get powers of his own. That kind of bothered me. Maybe that was the end of Infamous 1 or like during the game at some point. I don't remember too much. I haven't played since I got my PS3 and I think I got my PS3 in like 2012 or something. Okay, we need a key card for Bunker Lab. Some kind of firefight happening. Oh, we gotta do the tree climb to get up there. Oh, it's a Trigen. Wait, what the heck? Are you alive? Oh, yes, he is. Yeah, I think that patch that I downloaded made the enemies a lot easier. Because even though I'm playing on a higher difficulty than like the vanilla game, the enemies, their accuracy doesn't seem as good. That they seem to die quicker. Maybe that patch is like a casual player patch and makes everything easier. And you never played anything in PS3. Hope they rush with the PS3 emulator thing.
Here's a newsflash. I just picked up a mayday from Jerry Spatzik. He's trapped in a room surrounded by a whole mess of Trigens. He should have a card that will allow you to access all secured areas. You will need that to save now.
So we gotta clear out a crap ton of Trigens to save this guy. The only thing I don't like about PlayStation Now is that they don't even allow like most of the whole series, like Killzone. Don't they only have like Killzone 3 on there or something? They don't have 1 or 2. There's a few other games I tried checking because I was thinking of doing like a 1 or 2 month little subscription for it just to play all the games I wanted to play. But they didn't have any that, like the whole series, like Resistance. I think they have like Resistance 2 and 3 maybe, or is it just 3, but they don't have the first one. Just like a lot of people want to play it, probably want to play the, especially because I think they turned off the multiplayer servers, so all you can do is play the single player. So if you want to play it, why wouldn't you want to play all the single players? And where the heck's my last save? All the way back here. Are you serious? I hate this. This is my problem with Bethesda open world games. I always forget to save and then I end up having to replay big chunks of the game. Oh well, I guess that's my fault for forgetting. They're putting PS4. Yeah, I saw that like God of War 3 Remastered was one of them. Oh, this one's really steep. Is it gonna be like a slide down? Woo! Never mind. I thought he was talking to me, but he was shooting at the Trigen. Nope, he's shooting at me. I think they eventually want to go all streaming, but with data caps, I don't know how much, if everyone was streaming, man, how much data would everyone be using? I have a 1 terabyte a month data cap, but since I started streaming, I've just been paying for it. It costs like $50 a month to get rid of it, just because I wouldn't be able to stream. I calculated, and I'd only be able to stream like an hour or two a day on average to be able to stay under my data cap.
He's trapped in a room surrounded by a whole mess of Trigens. He should have a card that will allow you to access all secured areas. You will need that to save Hal.
He laughed when he said that. Have you never heard that saying before? Yeah, it's a weird one. I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't like having to stream it though, especially if their internet's not even fast enough to maintain a high quality. Like, as weird as it sounds, a lot of people out there still don't have really good internets. Like, I have a friend who lives only just like, I don't know, 5 miles away maybe, and his internet is really slow. Holy crap.
The good news is that I found your scientist, and he had a key card on him.
Oh, he's dead.
Unfortunately, he's not feeling too talkative.
You pay the extra? Yeah, me too. What internet provider do you have? Because I hate it. Like, we have Comcast or Xfinity or whatever they call themselves, and we've had them for a long time, but it's just, I don't know, stupid. Paying $50 for a data cap when, like, a lot of the fiber networks out there, like Google Fiber and stuff, I think, aren't those only like $70 a month for unlimited data, and that's like 1 gigabit a second or whatever. Meanwhile, they have like 175 megabit a second. Paying more, well, paying probably like $50 a month, and have a data cap. You have it from a dial-up connection. How does he survive?
Scientists in the main supervision area of the Treetop Research Facility should know where Val is. You're going to need to get that information from them.
Huh, so you live in one of the states too where you gotta pay for the cap, the data cap removal. It's so bogus.
It's all part of
At least they give you 2 free months a year. Well, whatever their little policy is on that. They word it really poorly just to make people unsure so they won't go over their data just to be safe.
decreases the recipient's mental facilities and makes them ultra-violent. Bigger control systems.
Went that way this year. Yeah, same here. I can't remember if it was like early this year or late last year, but yeah, in Minnesota they just added the data cap not too long ago. Which, like, before I was streaming, we would only use like 300 to 500 gigabytes a month usually, so it's not like we needed to pay for it. But now that I stream, I'm using like last month I think I used like over 3 terabytes. So there's no way getting around that with a 1 terabyte a month data cap. When they announced the data cap, they're like, if you go over twice within 12, or if you go over more than twice within 12 months, something like, it didn't really tell you exactly. They worded it so bad to make it confusing, probably just so people wouldn't go over. But I looked again a month or two ago, and they updated it saying, we'll give you 2 free things a month as long as you only go over twice or once or twice, or 2 free things a year. I mean, as long as you only go over once or twice within that year. But if you go over 3 times or more within 12 months, we'll never give you any more free months after that. So I'm hoping, like, if I use the 2 free months and then start paying for it for the other 10 months out the year, that it'll reset. I just hope they don't have it where, like, they don't differentiate between if you're paying for it or getting the free months. Maybe it's just, if it's over 1 terabyte, it's over a terabyte, even if you paid for it. So we'll never give you your free months again after this. But they don't really tell you, which is crap. It seems like they always do stuff like that, not tell you how it is, just to leave you confused so you won't want to go over just in case. I hear a Trigen coming up. Re-downloading 50 gigabyte games. Yeah, I don't know why that was like so fun for me back. Like, every few months I would always reinstall Windows and just rebuild my computer, and I don't know why. It's like one of those things where, like, I hate it so much, but it's like fun at the same time. And I would always just re-download. It was like fun going through my list of Steam games, being like, oh, maybe I'll play this one, maybe I'll play this one. So it was fun re-downloading all my games, but when I do that, I'd be downloading like 1.5 terabytes every time, so
I just picked up a mayday
just
from
not
Jerry Spansick,
able to do that
the lead
anymore.
scientist there. He's trapped in a room surrounded by a whole mess of Trigens.
Okay, I need to save again. It's
He
been a
should have
while.
card that will allow you to access all secured areas.
Give you an email notice when you're close to going over. Yeah, apparently if you go over, like every single day they send you an email saying you've gone this % over your data cap, this many gigabytes. We recommend you upgrade it to the unlimited version. Every single day they could send another email. It's like, I get it, I know I went over. Do you think this was unintentional? Do you think I can accidentally use 3 terabytes of data? I guess maybe someone had some kind of weird virus on their computer that was sending data all the time or something. They didn't realize and they could go over without knowing. But for normal people who know what their internet usage is like, I wish there was a shotgun in this game. Maybe there is, and I just haven't found it yet. Okay, I'm trapped. The door shut on me. And then the Trigen just opens up with his back. Okay. Okay, I think the scientist guy's in here. Open up! That was like twice as big as the other ones.
The good news is that I found your scientist, and he had a key card on him. Unfortunately, he's not feeling too talkative right now. I overheard something about a bunker, though.
It just cut off the line, or did he finish talking? Just, I heard something about a bunker.
Don't move! Suck it down!
The voice acting's so good. The guy just doesn't even seem concerned about what's happening or surprised by it in any way.
You need to get your ass in here.
Die, you Trigens! What if the Trigens were really just peaceful creatures that they injected that weird serum into that's making them go crazy, but they really don't want to attack people? Pick up the P90? I don't think so. Oh crap, we're running low on ammo. They should go phony unlimited. That would be so annoying. Especially people who have little kids in the house, if they don't know all the stuff their kids use data on, especially since so many kids now have tablets and phones and stuff. You're like, oh yes, like Uncharted, the whatever it's called, Lost Legacy or something, it's coming out. Let's preload it. And they throttle it to like 5 megabits a second. I guess even that's still pretty fast. Maybe like 1 megabit a second. That'd be annoying. I feel like I'm not really paying too much attention to the game. Oh well. These parts would crash frame so hard on the Pentium 4.
Has Krieger tried the serum on humans?
Not that I know of, but there are plenty of projects happening here that I know so about. You have the access card that gets
I think I drove too fast. He was like saying 2 things at once.
appear to be closed. You'll have to figure out something for that yourself.
Like what?
You seem to have a knack for blowing things up. Maybe you should try that.
Yeah, I could use some more attention to myself.
Wait, it says I can't shoot something when I aim at it. What the heck? Whoopsie. Crash into a rock. That's okay, I didn't pay for the vehicle. So we still have this little key card thing. I wonder if we're still gonna need it. I assume so. Maybe we use it to open up wherever we're headed. Probably that thing. That looks more like a prison, like a guard tower. So you said you have a knack for blowing things up. How the heck are we supposed to blow this up when we don't have explosives? Or are we gonna have to climb, go across a bridge? Or is that like a zip lining thing? Now it looks like a bridge. Let's go with the Silence MP5. Very weak, but it sounds pretty cool. Oh, I guess I missed the explosives.
Found him.
Oh! Oh crap, where's my last save?
There you are. Dead. You're mine.
Was that my grenade that did that? What the heck?
Send some reinforcements to your location.
And he's alive still.
You're about to be in a war. You need to get your ass in gear.
Is that even the right way? I don't even think we have to go down here. Maybe just walk the other direction. Oh, it hit him and bounced back. I think that one did too. Whoopsie.
They just sent some reinforcements to your location. It looks like you're about to
Ah!
get your ass in gear.
Oh! Please no, please no, please no, please no. Tried to hit F5 to save, but I forgot there's not a quick save key. Wait, we could drive this? To drive the big truck, that's what it's called. Okay. Man, going up this steep of a hill with this big of a vehicle. Aren't there enemies here? Maybe not. Oh, there they are.
You hear something? There he is. I'm gonna take you out.
Drive the truck for the rest of the game. That'll be okay. I just gotta move this one out the way. Don't even need the turret. We got that big of a truck. What time is it? Holy crap, already 9. Looks like there should be something up here. Oh, a hidden passage.
So I have to ask, has Krieger tried the serum on humans?
Not that I know of, but there are plenty of projects happening here that I know squat about.
All the more reason get Val and get the hell out of this place.
It turned into dino maybe the big like dinosaur Trigens. Okay, where are we? Should probably save again.
Okay, you have the access card that gets you into the research area in the canyon. The gates to the compound appear to be closed. You'll have to figure out something for that yourself.
Like what?
You seem to have a knack for blowing things up. Maybe you should try that.
Yeah, I could use some more attention to myself.
Okay, the question is where to get the explosive. I bet the explosive's up there somewhere. I was just laying down. I was like, he didn't look like he died, but he's down. But nope, he was just laying there for whatever reason. Die, you piece of crap. So where was that bridge? Yeah, the explosive has to be up there. This game is really different than Far Cry 3 and 4. Yeah, when it's not a big open world. Even Far Cry 2 is pretty open world. I guess it was open world. I don't know. I only played it for like 3 hours before I quit. Yeah, it's weird how Far Cry took such a big turn. Like Far Cry 1 and 2 and 3 were also different from each other, even though 2 and 3 were both open world. But then ever since then, it's been so similar.
What happened here?
What happened here? I killed your friend. There are herbs and everything. Or herb. Okay, I'm caught on a fence or whatever that is. Or
Who is you hear something? It's him!
any health packs around here? I don't know. Maybe up here? Holy crap, this is a big ladder. The everlasting climb. What? And I'm alive? Let's try that again. Probably suicide to do it twice. Drop weapon to pick up a rocket launcher. He shot me with the rocket launcher and killed himself. Very smart. I should probably save just in case. I don't know if it's good to save at this low of health. Maybe that's like the challenge. Saving, doing like a low health. Trying to beat the game. Oh crap, there are people running up over there. Explosive, are you here? Right here. There we go.
That should do nicely.
Need some armor. Don't have any. Oh well, armor's for the weak. Real men just get hit.
There you are!
That was the dumbest thing ever. Think it didn't fix the wall hackers? Well, it seems like they're alerted to you, like they can see you from really long range, but it also seems like they... It also seems like they... Well, I mean, they can shoot you through anything that's not a complete solid object, like a tent or anything like that. They can shoot you through it. Where's that one sniper way up there? Nice try. Okay, how do you scope him with this gun? It's like I tap right mouse button, it zooms in once, and next time I try it, it just doesn't zoom in for whatever reason. Try zooming in further. That's 300-meter distance. Yeah, that's the other thing with this game. I don't know, but I don't know if that was like a glitch from like the wall hacking. I don't know if that shooting from long range is a glitch though. Just imagine though, like the long range shooting with the wall hacking. That's the reason I had to use the patch last time, because there was a mission where you're like driving a boat down a river or something, I think it was, in like a canyon, whatever. And tons of, like, there's a sniper from all the way across the map. He could shoot you, and like before you can even see him, before you can even like get around the trees. That's the thing that really made me start using the patch, just because it was impossible to get through, because he'd one-shot you and there was no way to avoid it whatsoever. Okay, this is getting difficult. Rage quit incoming. You shoot like a girl. I'm waiting for that. Maybe I really do, I don't know. Okay, is everybody dead? No, there were more people up there. Crap this. Show yourself. Can you like hold your breath? I think it's space to hold breath. Yeah, it is. I hold my breath right as he puts his head down. Oh crap, like one or two more hits. No! Are you playing anything else tonight? I don't know, it depends. I don't know how much long I'll be playing this. If I play something else, it'll probably just be the last mission of the StarCraft Terran single player. I think I'm gonna start trying to stick to one game at a time, because lately I've been doing it where like Metro I was playing at the same time as Borderlands at the same time. Now I'm playing Fallout 4. I think I'm gonna start just sticking to one main game at a time. Morrowind is more your speed. Yeah, I mean like really complicated and in-depth. Maybe you're right. I swear I just got a health pack back there, but I'm even lower than I was at the start. Had to make sure he was dead. Maybe if I play another Elder Scrolls game, probably will be Oblivion. Seems like that seems to be the one that that people care about the most. Well, maybe Skyrim is, but I just can't bring myself to play Skyrim again. Not anytime soon. Oh, what the heck? And Morrowind. I feel like that Morrowind is a game where it's way better just to play it yourself than it is to watch somebody else play it. Okay, save again just to be safe. First person melee thing now? What do you mean, like chivalry in games like that? Or like Super Smash Bros. Okay, where did I get shot from that time? It'd be easier to see if the people weren't invisible until you zoomed in with the scope. Save after every enemy kill during these tough parts. Okay. I don't think anybody's here. Okay, run for it! What did that say? Oh, P90. You'll be back in a bit? Okay. How many missions left are there? I don't know. Probably a lot. We're probably not even halfway yet. How do I plant the explosive? Enter the bunk, get explosive from the top. Did I really forget the explosive? Guess I did. What the heck? Okay, I'll run it all. You know what? I'm so lazy. That's why I didn't have any health. I forgot the health pack. That would have been so much easier. Okay, now we save. There we go. I like this MP5. Even though it's pretty weak. Beautiful graphics. For some reason I remember it looking better when I played it before. Even though I had all the graphic settings on very high back then too. I don't remember so much texture popping. Maybe it's just something you look past while you're playing and forget about afterwards. Then when you think back on the game you don't even remember it. Like StarCraft Remastered, tons of players were like, what? This isn't even a remaster. This is what I remember the original looking like. Maybe it's one of those type of situations. Oh, what the heck, you're alive? How buff these guys are. I wonder how much muscles like that really help to absorb the impact of a bullet. Would it do anything? Did you say 1 second on the timer? Are you serious? Or is it like counting up to 10 or something? Okay, save one more time.
What did you do?
I could tell you, but it's more fun to make you wonder.
I wish the voice volume was just a tad bit louder, so I wouldn't have to really try to listen to hear every word they say. You mean woman's boob? Really? I thought women boob shoot bullets, like in Austin Powers and stuff. Man, how hard must they be? If stop a bullet, are you joking? Do we just go down here? Do we... I think we just run for our lives. I have a feeling there's a health pack up here, though. There's that body armor right there. Yeah, there is. Let's try to get as well equipped as we can get before moving on. What if I spend all day trying to get the best weapons in the next chapter? You have to like start from scratch again. That'd be trolly. Health pack, are you here? No. Well, how do we get this body armor? Parkour up the stuff. It's not letting me jump again. It's like whenever I'm... Yeah, this is glitchy. I have to crouch every time before I jump. The pinnacle of gaming. Top notch. No glitches whatsoever. Far Cry. Dun dun dun. What the heck is that?
Listen up. I've hacked into the secure channel, and it looks like Valerie is being transferred to a chopper.
Oh, man.
They must be taking her to Pagao or Yucatan. You'll have to make it through this bunker to get to the landing strip. The problem is, everybody knows you're coming.
Right now, I'm so pissed off it doesn't matter if they know it or not.
I should have been paying more attention. Why the heck are they after Valerie? Why'd they capture her?
See that? Okay?
Maybe there's like, let's come up with our own backstory. She won free, or someone gave her free like tickets for a boat ride off and by some island in the middle of nowhere. Because they actually found out that she had some kind of DNA thing to make this serum stronger or whatever. So they kind of tricked her into getting close to the island. Then when she was close, they captured her. Okay, that's the story, I think. And what they didn't expect is that the nobody, whatever sailboat, whatever driver was actually a trained killer military guy. Yeah, that's probably it. What the heck?
You see something?
Big Mama Trigen. Well, I was lucky when the last bullets ended up getting it. Okay, do we go here? I don't think we can. Oh, what the heck? Is there a flashlight? I keep hitting F thinking that's a flashlight key, but we're not playing Metro. There's no flashlight in this. I swear we got like a headlamp, though. I just don't know how to use it. Maybe it's some special key that they don't tell you. Maybe it's in the control thing. You can see it, but... Oh, well, too lazy to look up that. Oh!
Did you see something? There you are!
So they create... Yeah, and then they both come for me. So they create the Trigens, and then the Trigens end up killing them. Funny how it works out. Are you okay? Nope. Clearly not. And I'm stuck on his corpse! Now, were they sitting here waiting to defend their thing against me, or were they expecting the Trigens to show up? Cause that'd be crappy. You walk right into an ambush that wasn't even meant to be for you. There's a suit of armor back there, but too far back to walk. Oh, they're in cages? Can we let them free? I assume if we pull the lever, we'll let them free. They're not even smart enough to see. Oh, he let us out. He's our savior. That's weird. The ones that look more human than the weird little hunched over ones. I don't know. Always spooky messing with DNA to like create a new type of creature. Like, what if it's so deformed that it's just always like in pain or something? That's why it's so hostile.
What was that?
I'm running out of ammo. Swap for a shot. Oh, there is a shotgun. 50 ammo. Holy crap, this thing looks weird.
You hear something? Get it!
Oh crap. Open up, you dang door. Oh, where's the last save at? Back at the beginning of the mission? Oh, great.
Oh, man.
They must be taking her to Pagawa, Yucatan. You'll have to make it through this bunker
Well,
to get to the landing strip.
at least you know kind of where to go. The whole area is like a maze, so that doesn't really help at all.
It doesn't matter if they know it or not.
Hopefully I drop some ammo for this gun.
I'm gonna lay the smack down on you!
Oh, we're just killing the scientists? I don't even know if they fight back. Well, that would have been a negative karma point probably in Metro. But this is a Metro. In this game we kill people. I was gonna say we kill innocents, but they created the Trigens to meant to kill everybody else. So maybe they're not so innocent. Okay, whatever, let's just play it safe and go back and pick up that armor. Can't always be living life on the edge. Whoopsie. I like how you can see the sound coming off you. Oh, okay. How long have I been playing? Almost 3.5 hours already. It doesn't seem like that long.
And it looks like Valerie is being transferred to a chopper.
Maybe I'll try to get like halfway through the game. I think it only took me like 10 hours or something to beat before, so
The problem is, everybody knows you're coming.
Right now, I'm so
maybe we're getting
pissed off it
halfway
doesn't
pretty
matter
soon
if
already.
they know it or not.
What was that? What the hell? Now look at
Look like a cowboy.
It's getting pretty loud. What happened here? You're mine now.
Okay, let's swap for, I don't know, did they have a shotgun or something? Whatever this guy has. Alright, where'd he go? 10 ammunition. That other guy had like 10 and then 60 left over. Or 50 or whatever it was. 60 total maybe it was. Either way.
You see that?
I thought that's gonna be like one shot in the Trigens. You die too much. What? Only a handful of times all game. A handful. There, I have some big hands, I guess.
It's you.
Or a lot of fingers, or whatever it is. Ooh, easy no scope. Ooh, missed. Ooh, easy no scope number 2. Die too much. Good one. Pick up the Falcon 357. Why not? Sure. Oh! Back to the pistole. A lot of ammo on it too. The suicide jump. Wait a minute, this just loops back around the place we came from.
Whoa! What the heck is that?
What are you seeing?
Whoa!
No idea. But it sure as hell ain't no monkey.
Are you serious? How? Just emptying an entire pistol?
Listen up. I've hacked into the secure channels, and it looks
Ridiculous!
like Valerie is being transferred to a chopper.
Oh, man.
They must be taking her to Pagawa, Yucatan. You'll have to make it through this bunker to get to the landing strip. The problem
Okay.
is everybody knows you're coming.
Right now, I'm so pissed off it doesn't matter if they know it or not.
There you are.
So why am I saving that girl even just because I feel responsible since I was the one who sailed her out this way before she got captured or what? I guess that's how it goes. Unless we knew who she was, I don't know. She seems important to the guy, so maybe she's his wife or something.
You see that?
What the heck? I just swaps my sniper? At least you can shoot through the floor, no problem. Surprised the enemies don't. I bet if you didn't have the patch that blocked the wall hacks, I bet they would be able to shoot you through that. We don't need that. I don't know. Should I go back up and get the armor? I'm kind of too lazy to up the elevator where that like health pack and armor was. Ooh, what's back here? Falcon 357. Yeah, we don't care about that. We don't like weak pistols. Wait, this is where we came from. Yeah, what the heck? It all just connects.
You can't hide.
Unless the area just looks identical to the one we came from. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, I didn't see this ladder right here. Crap. Stoopkey, have you played Far Cry 2? Or was it really just 1 and then 4?
Did you hear that?
Get. That's the dumbest thing. Should probably reloaded before opening that door. I know there's a health pack back here somewhere. It's back here. Yeah, I think it was up. Up where though? Oh, armor. Oh, where's that health pack? That was it up here even? No, I know there was a health pack around here somewhere. Maybe down here. Or no, this is where I just was. Okay, I'm completely turned around. Let's save though. Just what is a Mehendi? Was a health pack back this way? Your fault your Skyrim doesn't work. Did you make sure you installed Shlongs of Skyrim correctly? Okay, I guess we went the right way. Full health, full armor. What mods do you actually use, Mahendo? Make a list and check it twice. What was that? Oh, the shotgun. Do we use the shotgun? I think we do. Sorry. Better than starving to death in a cage. And that's what broke. You installed it correctly, even with the dynamic hair growth mod. That also works as a bug fix. No, why do the doors auto shut when you close them? Pretty sure there's another suit of armor back here. Somewhere back here. No, I think I'm just wasting time running in circles. Yeah, that seems to be it. Well. Better to be at full health and armor than to die over and over because you're too lazy to run back. All the Far Cry games should have followed this story. Yeah, I guess each one is a lot different than the others. I don't know. What do you think they should have made the next game about then if it followed the same story? I guess Mahendo. Is it all? Doesn't Schlongs of Skyrim add that though? Let me save again. Blood Dragon should have been its own thing. Blood Dragon. That was funny how it was like, oh, it's the future and it was 2007. Like, I like Blood Dragon. Yeah, I've been going in circle. Oh, wait, never mind. Whenever you find a new group of enemies, I guess that's a sign you're going the right way. I think my microphone stand, it's like a camera clips onto the desk, but my desk is cracking because it weighs too much, so maybe one of these days my desk is gonna break in half. I guess the table part itself was only like 15 bucks or 20 bucks from IKEA, so I just hope none of the stuff on my desk falls and breaks, like my monitor and stuff. Far Cry 3 was fun. I kind of just hated a lot of the characters, especially the main character. Maybe every time it says saving, I'll save myself.
In time, coming for you.
What? Oh. Okay, I didn't know there would be a whole army of Trigens. Mahendo's profile picture is disturbing. I don't even know what his profile picture is. I haven't seen it in a long time. Oh, I just realized on Steam messages, Vicente was calling me a KKK member. Huh. Yeah, his profile picture is kind of weird looking. I thought I used to use that one that was that yellow face with like that anime character eyes put over it.
You hear something? Over there?
Oh crap, they know I'm here now and they have a sliver of health.
This is prepare for the arrival of Vulture 13.
Oh, dang, I thought he went around the corner. They remind you of the Fiends from Quake. I've never played any of the Quake games. I bought the Quake collection on Steam like a year ago or something. I've heard a lot of good things about that game, but it's kind of hard to tell sometimes with some of the older games if the game itself is actually good or if it was just good for its time and the people who still play it just play because they played it when they were younger. And like Wolfenstein 3D, when I played that, I thought it was kind of boring, but I could see why people did like it back then. I don't... Quake 1, I think I tried playing that for a little while. Can't even remember much about it though. And like the old Doom games. Or even like Duke Nukem 3D. What the heck? Make myself a diversion. It's the Gaben emoji from the Gabe Newell simulator. What do you simulate? Eating nothing but all kinds of unhealthy food and being fat but making billions of dollars at the same time. Ugh! Sounds like you've seen a lot of movies. Is that everybody? What the heck? Gaben. Oh, you're back to that again? Well, I guess I have to put my Steam in offline mode again. You piece of crap. Okay, how you open this? Do you open it? Oh, you just walk into it. Ooh! Maybe the Trigen will kill him. Oh, never mind. They killed the Trigen, no problem.
Suck it down.
Suck it down? Disgusting. Sure, Hendo would like that, though. Wait, where's my last save? All the way back here. Dang.
What was that?
You hate his picture? But it's beautiful. Don't you like Gabe Newell? Oh crap. This game has some really tough parts. Like right there, my health. Get hit twice, my health is nothing but a sliver. Now I need to. Oh crap, I thought he died. Okay. Third time. Press the button. I think let's try throwing a grenade in the whole group, then never mind. The grenade insta blows up the second it hits them. Holy explosion. That's like a nuke going off or something. I'm still seeing that after, feeling the after effects. Ouchie. Come in peace, friend. They don't seem to get that. We're doing pretty good on health. I think it's worth saving this time. They always lay down. It makes it difficult. Oh. Tell if they're actually dead or not. They rarely are. They just like laying down. It's like in Call of Duty when people do that thing where they just lay down, drop shot. You're wondering why it's creepy? Yeah, seriously, nothing creepy about it. A big, friendly man, and just a nice profile picture. Nothing to fear. You're able to play through Resident Evil 7, but that picture creeps you out. Where'd that Trigen go? Oh, back there. I'm sorry, little friend. I know you did nothing wrong, but you're too wild to live. You must be executed. Oh, we're free!
Mercenaries have arrived. Move it, Jack. You don't have much time.
Now, how close am I to the end of the game? Oh, we found the girl. Man, brutal. Run, Jack! Okay, how do you hold on to a tire, like a wheel like that? Wouldn't it be like spinning and make it real difficult to hold on to?
The pilot's dead. Jump!
Oh, what? So this whole time we've been saving her, but she's like... What the crap? She's not even afraid. How'd she get captured then if she's that pro at everything? Oh crap, the reunion. Hopefully it's not like Metro or I'm gonna have to censor it for the YouTube video. Oh, well, it's looking that way.
Valerie Constantine, CIA.
Man, she's got a manly face. Even like a mustache.
How did I get so lucky?
None of the other beach bombs had special forces training.
You had me checked out?
Company policy.
Then you know I'm a bit out of practice.
It's just like riding a bike.
I'm listening.
CIA has an undercover operative on this island. We lost contact almost 10 weeks ago. Jack, please there. Doyle?
Is Doyle the undercover operative?
Doyle, it's Val. Where are you?
We'll catch up later. You've got to keep moving. Go inland a few hundred yards and you'll find cages holding untrained Trigens. You've got to release them. That should keep the security forces off your back for a while.
Copy that.
Untrained Trigens? You mean some of them are trained?
Come on.
What the heck? How could they train a Trigen? I guess people probably said that, but how could you train a dog or something?
Help me and I can help you. And the first thing you can do to help is take out that regulator.
Right, I'll do it, but I want to know what's going on here.
We'll meet at Krieger's main archives after you destroy the regulator.
Okay, I guess we saved her, or she saved herself, or Whatever, however it played out, I don't even think we need to save her. She seemed fine. Guess maybe us grabbing onto the helicopter was just enough of a distraction for her to break free.
Okay, Jack, listen up. There is a small camp close to your position. I know the commander there has some special night vision goggles you'll need in order to navigate through the regulator.
It's nighttime right now. We can see just fine. We don't need any night vision goggles. Oh crap. Okay, they got a whole army stationed here. Okay, this is getting dangerous. We appear to have died. Where's the last save at? All the way back. Okay, good. Let's go with the silence gun. Maybe that way if we can kill people quietly, they won't call in their bolt reinforcements. Okay. You ready to come back and die? Looks that way. Okay.
Okay, Jack, listen up. There is a small camp close to your position. I know the commander there has some special night vision goggles you'll need in order to navigate through the regulator.
Where were the people here? Maybe at the top of this hill. Stalker gets that wrong except with mods. Surprised how many mods there are for Stalker. I guess if people are into immersion, then maybe one that fixes the reload animation, probably one of the first things. Gotta go see ya. Okay, adios, Daniel. See if we can snipe that boat. Wherever it is, I hear it. Okay. Yeah, not doing too good on health right now. Let's save. Always save at low health. Well, it'd be cool if it could have killed them both, but I guess it didn't kill either of them. Man, the sniper's good. Show yourself. Maybe that mod, how it said that it adds all kinds of improvements. Maybe that's one of the improvements, is they disable auto saves and add it where you can quick save. I don't think there was a quick save button there before. For some reason I tried to look and I went like this and I didn't see one, but maybe there was. Well, if that is one of the improvements that they made, it's kind of bizarre. Did I just get run over? I don't even know what happened. Look at that glitchy light. Beautiful. Okay, where are the people? How to get through this part with no health? Uh-oh.
How'd you like those?
It's actually going pretty well. Hopefully there's no one shooting at me right as I save. I think just like 1 or 2 shots and I'm dead. That's the way it usually goes though with these games. Oh crap. Wait, oh there you are. Don't run away. Oh, he was going to do like a quick ambush. Okay, this part's tough. Since the music stopped, I think that means that all the enemies are dead. I think that's what, like that's how it was in Metro. As soon as the music would quit, that would mean the enemies are dead. Like the instant you kill the last enemy, the music would stop. But it seems like games would leave the music playing just a tad bit longer, just to kind of trick you into thinking, oh, maybe there's still a guy here. Better be careful. Look at my health bar. Not a good place to be. There's a little building over there. Maybe they have a health pack or a armor suit. Maybe there's a health pack up here. I'm sorry, but you must die. So the sniper, wasn't he like up here? I wasn't really paying attention. I don't even think I'll use a silence gun. What's the point? They all know we're there. Might as well use the normal rifle. Seems to do a little bit more damage. Kind of like how they tactically retreat and get the jump on you. Okay. That guy's just standing under the light. Maybe that's like the thing to bait you into shooting at him and giving away your position. They put one guy to be the sacrifice. Anything else back here? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh, rocket launch. I thought that plant was the guy too. Are they almost always set on an island? Because they give an excuse to make it seem like the rest of the world isn't gonna be affected or something. I don't know. What the crap? What a pro accuracy. Or maybe just because then it feels like there's no escape. You're trapped on the island. Make the entire story of the movie or whatever be like, we gotta find a way out of here. Seems like a lot of games, just not even zombie ones, are set on an island. I guess maybe a privately owned island is a place where people can set up their secret laboratories. Okay, my gun is glitched and I can't even see it anymore. Yeah, my guns are glitched out. What the heck? I don't know if reloading the game would help or what. Oh crap, I'm falling off the cliff. No! 360 no scope off the cliff. Yeah, this is bizarre. Ever played the zombie island of Dr. Net? Yeah, on Borderlands? Yeah, I think that was the first DLC I played once I finished the base game. I liked it. Show yourself. Couldn't tell if I hit him or not. I thought that second shot did, but sometimes it looks like the texture popping or like the object popping is a person. Ever play Brain Dead or Brain Bread? No. Someone else mentioned that though, a long time ago in the stream chat. Something like that, I don't know. Okay, this area is pretty tough. Wait, you're live? We're wearing a nice bright orange jumpsuit, make easy to hit. Let's save. And then, where was that one guy coming from? Like up here somewhere? Yeah. Beautiful, no gun in the hand. Well, there it goes. Okay. Nice try. So when I aim down the sights, I can see my gun, but otherwise can't. That's really weird. I wonder if that glitch is just in the main game or if it's caused by the fix, the mod that fixes everything that really breaks more. It's a Half-Life mod for the original Half-Life, and it uses sounds from Lei Hunger, which is a trilogy of total conversion mods for the original Half-Life. Total conversion mods? I never even used any Half-Life mods. I just played through the base game that one time. And through Half-Life Source. Okay, this part is way too tough. Oh crap, I forgot that guy sneaks up. Dang it. For some reason I thought you could aim down sights in this game. Maybe back when I used that one fix, whatever it was, maybe that actually gave you the ability to aim down sights. I thought the fix that I installed said that you can aim down sights now, but not letting me. Maybe I installed it wrong, or I don't know what. Well, whatever. I think we're already almost halfway through the game. The original Half-Life has some great mods. Yeah, I've heard that. A lot of people in stream chat talk about which mods they like, and yeah, it sounds like there's a ton of different ones. As soon as I take my hand off the mouse for a split second. Okay, where were you? Let's try to find a health pack. This might be our only chance. Oh, I was like, oh, a health pack, but no, that's just a plate. Beautiful music playing. Ooh, armor that. Sometimes my health goes down with instead of my armor, but sometimes the armor goes down instead of the health. So I wonder if it is like if you get hit in the legs or the head or something, if the damage is whatever differently taken. Probably save again. Let's get out of here. Wherever the next way is. I think back this way. To name a few. Just know all of them off the top of your head. Okay. So the Trigen are after B. And they're after the Trigen. Why don't the Trigen just go kill these people? It's like they don't have any common sense. It has too many barnacles. That's your whole reason for not liking it? You must really not like barnacles. Did I kill that guy? Don't know. Barnacles are so much fun though. Getting pulled up. Take the truck? There's a truck? Well, we need the exercise. What a load of crap. Take that vehicle? I guess so. What other vehicle is there? Okay, let's take it. Drive the 4WD vehicle. I prefer 1WD. Drive forward, you boat. Time for your death is here. Wait, where'd it go? Weird, it's not letting me shoot for some reason. Maybe because I'm aiming at myself, yeah. Where's that sniper guy? Somewhere around here. Oh crap. Or do we just drive right through, not even worry about the enemies? Oh crap, rocket launcher. Are you serious? Oh, it didn't kill us. For some reason I thought it did for a second. Wait, did I kill him though? Yeah, I think he's dead. Wait, there's somebody else here though. A lot of people really hate the last half of this game. They hate fighting Trigens. I didn't really mind it though when I played this game before. Okay, bye. $10 meters? Oh, I was looking at the leaf. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon anyway. What time is it already? After 10? Wait, did he drop that health pack? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm trying to get halfway through the game today, but I just don't know how long the game is to know if we're halfway through. I guess I could look up the mission list. But I'm not that worried about it. Probably save. Oh, right after that sniper fires. That would have been bad, saving like the instant you're about to die. Okay, now we save. Just to be safe. Guess we gotta swim. Go for a nice swim across the whatever this is, river. It says your breathometer. Wait, is this even the right way? I don't think so. It said your breathometer tells you how close you are to drowning, but I don't even see a breath bar unless it's just the like sprint meter fills up or something or whatever it is, or it goes down. I don't know. Maybe that's just your exhaustion meter, so you can't do it. Can't really swim very well if you're already out of energy. Yeah, I think I was meant to grab something off in that direction, because I think that's where the quest marker's pointing. It's time to run all the way back. Check it out. Look at that beautiful flame. Doesn't look too bad. It's just a frame rate. So think you're a third of the way. A third only? Are you serious? I've already been playing for like well, I guess like a half hour, like maybe 45 minutes of that was playing it before the mod, and then like the time it took to install the mod. Yeah, maybe it is only like a third of the way through. Okay, it looks like the quest is pointing up there somewhere. Let's go back and get our vehicle if we'll be having a long way to travel. Don't want to do that on foot. On foot. Is that the quest thing? What? Find the night vision goggles. I ain't seeing any night vision goggles. Are they outside? Like on a corpse or something back here? I guess you gotta look through all the tents to find them. Completely forgot about that, about find the night vision goggles. Not that we really need them from the way it's going. I don't think it was in the hut that I looked at. Maybe it's in that one. I swear I looked through that one and didn't see anything important. Oh well. Oh, the boots? Is that what we need? Oh, that's cool. You could push it. Maybe the night vision goggles are there and I'm just blind and didn't see it somehow. That's where the quest thing is pointing. Use button to open the door. What door? This one? Or this one? Oh, it's got like a hidden room in here.
You just have to keep
Oh, it all makes sense now.
I put a marker on your GPS so you can't miss it. But once you're back, the patrols are heavy around there because of the Trigen outbreak.
Just weird how we're just doing whatever this guy tells us. Wait, what the heck? Where's it pointing? I wish there was like a map key to see the entire map. I guess this is the right way. For some reason I was turned around back there. Okay, now let's save one more time just in case the game crashes now, I guess. What was the night vision goggle key? Probably N? No, I guess not. Well, N is kind of too far away to be easy to press. Hitting V in the water, trying to go prone in the water makes your guy jump up all weird. So that river's just a way to stop you from taking your vehicle any further. Tricky game. I hope it's more than a third of the way through. It wasn't so bad once I got kind of used to having to quick save more. Even though there are still some problems like with the changing stance, it locks you in or like doesn't let you jump sometimes, but that's happened only a couple times since the beginning of the game, so it's not that big of a deal. It just happened right at the beginning, so that's why I was so worried about it. This is where the night vision goggle will come in handy. Hopefully my gun doesn't stay glitched like this for the rest of the game. Maybe after like the next cutscene or something, or the next mission starts, it'll fix itself, unless I just have to go back to the main menu and restart. Nice try, you dummy. Beautiful invisible gun. No health, No armor. I bet there's some up there somewhere. There's probably a little hut with healing items. Okay, this looks really similar to the area I was just at, not too far back. What was that? It said like something to interact with.
To destroy the regulator, we're going to have to create a backflow surge. First, you need to find the foreman and examine the plans. I should then be able to determine the critical junctions.
So like Doyle is like their like agent that went missing or whatever. I wonder why. And now everyone knows I'm here. What the heck? Okay, I remember this part too. I just remember like the outside of it, not actual mission. It's weird how you just sometimes remember certain things, but just the stuff that seems really unimportant. Okay, barely any health, dang it. Oh crap, might need to go with the sniper rifle again. I hate using that noob. What the crap, I forgot to save again. Oh, why does this happen? At least now maybe I can get through without getting almost killed. Or I guess I did get killed, so... without getting killed completely? I don't know, I think I've been playing too long today. I've been playing for 4 hours. Maybe I'll just be done pretty soon. Maybe play like, I don't know, 10 or 15 more minutes. I wasn't gonna play this game today, but like I was thinking just doing StarCraft, but I don't know, for some reason just a single player, just short linear game was sounding kind of fun. And aside from all the bugs and possibly getting a virus on my computer, it has been fun. Is my I was like, why isn't my gun reloading? But I forgot the gun's invisible. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just end it here for today. I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, I think I will. I'll play more. Maybe even finish it tomorrow. I don't know. It depends.